Hello and welcome to diverCity. The summer season out here has begun, and that's why we've dedicated all our topics to the summer. What this means exactly, you can see in our preview.
News spots. Day of the open doors at the European Parliament and traveling. Storyline. All about Diaspora. Europe Plus. We will travel to the Caribbean island St. Lucia. Webcheck. Check out some music blogs. Open topic. Portrait about a painting workshop in Münster. Music Corner. The Swedish indie rock band You Say France and I Whistle with the song OMG.
Our news spots are going to bring you up to date what happened in the last couple of weeks. Our first report is about the Open Doors Day in the European Parliament.
Each year around the anniversary of the Schuman Declaration of 1950, the EU institutions in Brussels open their doors and welcome the public to explore the European quarters. This year, over 6,000 international visitors made their way inside the glass buildings of the European District to have a closer look at the work that takes place in the heart of the European Union. In the Council building, visitors were invited to see the meeting rooms where the ministers and leaders of the 27 EU member states decide on EU legislations and policies. Outside, music, art and performance acts topped off the celebration to complete an exciting day for all visitors. The aviation and travel industry in Germany won't be making a big deal with travels to Eastern Europe during the European Football Championship. Although the championship starts on the 8th of June, major tour operators and airlines aren't promoting cities as travel destinations in Poland and Ukraine where the games will be taking place. It seems tourists stick to their preferred travel destinations. Therefore, offers are limited, and the political situation in the Ukraine concerning the former President Julia Tymoshenko isn't helping either. But who knows how far political concerns go should the German team reach the finals in Kiev.
There are several reasons for people to go into foreign countries. Some are driven out of their country or are just looking for work, some are just going there to travel. How these people living in foreign countries organize themselves together as a group, Jocelyn is going to tell you all about that.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn McKay. I'm a student from Canada here on exchange at the University of Münster. I'm studying Diaspora, and I'm here to talk to you about the theme of Diaspora. The modern-day term Erasmus derives from Catholic priest Erasmus Roterodamus of the late 15th and early 16th century. He was a social critic, a humanist, a teacher, and priest. Today, the term Erasmus is most commonly applied to the Erasmus Exchange Program, or the European Community Action Scheme for the Mobility of University Students. Currently, Münster is celebrating the Erasmus program's 25th anniversary. Rising in both popularity and academic recognition for Erasmus exchange students is diasporic studies. Another example of diaspora is the African diaspora in America, which was created by colonization during the transatlantic slave trade. There's also a Chinese diaspora in America, as well as a Turkish diaspora in Germany. All of these groups are granted the label diaspora because of a few common characteristics. Firstly, they were expelled in large masses and sometimes violently from their home country. Secondly, they share a collective memory or a shared memory of their homeland, whether true or fantastical. And thirdly, they possess a desire to one day return to their homeland. Münster University has entered the conversation with its own classes, such as Diasporic Indian Cinema, Literature, Culture, and Theory of Diaspora, and its MA program titled Nation and Transnational Studies, Literature, Culture, and Language. Hi, I'm here to interview Lisa on the theme of diaspora.
I study English at the University of Münster, and yes, I can tell you a little bit about my personal experience with diaspora.
Perfect. What does diaspora mean to you?
Well, in general, I would say it's deals with the dispersal of people around the world who move to a different place and leave their homeland behind, and they still practice their culture. For example, they keep alive their language and religion. Yes.
All right, and how does diaspora relate to Münster?
In Münster we have quite a few Turkish people who, I guess, still, many of them still speak their language, and they probably practice their religion.
How does Münster University promote diasporic studies?
I can tell you about my personal experience with that, because I took part in an exchange program between Münster University and the University of the Fraser Valley in Canada, and it was called the Diaspora exchange program, and so I got to study diaspora studies in Canada.
Why is it good for exchange students to be involved in diasporic studies?
I think for exchange students it's more beneficial to study diasporic studies in a different country than their home country, because they get an inside point of view.
With its importance and relevance to today's society, here in Germany as well as globally, diaspora is a topic everyone should get involved in.
Summertime is traveling time, and if you don't know where to spend your holidays this summer, have a look at our movie about the Caribbean island St. Lucia.
From Europe, we will now take you to a trip to the Caribbean island of St. Lucia. Located in the Eastern Caribbean Sea, St. Lucia is an independent island state which achieved its independence in 1979 from the United Kingdom, but it is still part of the Commonwealth of Nations. More than 80% of the population are of African or mixed African descent, and due to the former days of French colonization, more than 70% of them are Roman Catholic. 2 citizens of St. Lucia are Nobel Prize winners. Derek Walcott is one of them. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1992, and the statue is honoring his achievements. The capital city Castries has a vivid marketplace. Besides the drinkable coconuts, here you will find lots of bananas. Bananas are one of the main export goods. Their color is green when harvested and is ripened during transport to the consumer. Half of St. Lucia's total export goods are bananas. Here we will see how bananas are harvested. The manufacturing sector is also important and very diverse in St. Lucia. Here we see some construction workers on a building site, constructing a hotel for the many tourists who come to St. Lucia. Most tourists, by the way, visit St. Lucia as part of a cruise. Tourism has become the most important economic factor on the island. More than 50% of the gross national income is generated in the sector of tourism. Due to its tropical weather and scenery and its many beaches and resorts, St. Lucia is very popular amongst tourists from all over the world. That was our tour to St. Lucia. We will take off again.
If you need some new music for your holidays or traveling, have a look at our today's Webcheck, because this time it's all about music blogs.
In a time where old-fashioned music mags generate great losses year by year, it becomes quite obvious that the consumers seek for something different. In today's fast-changing online society, the trend in the music market tends to the so-called music blogs. Stereogum was one of the first real music and MP3 blogs. It was created by Scott Lapetine in January 2002. Stereogum lies its focus on all kinds of independent and alternative music, news, downloads, videos and gossip. Famous for its quality and its good reputation, Stereogum has received several awards and citations, including the 2008 Plug Award for Best Music Blog and Entertainment Weekly's Best Music Websites. But Stereogum is not the only competitor on the online market. Pitchfork Media, usually known as Pitchfork, is a Chicago-based daily internet publication established in 1995. Pitchfork devoted itself to music criticism and commentary, as well as music and artist news. In terms of musical genres, it focused on underground and independent music, especially indie rock. Pitchfork is considered as one of the most influential music blogs on the market. The Washington Post cited Pitchfork in having played a part in breaking artists such as Arcade Fire, Broken Social Scene, Clap Your Hands Say Yeah and Modest Mouse. Another music platform that shapes today's music industry is the Hype Machine. The Hype Machine, abbreviated Hypem, is an MP3 blog aggregator created by Anthony Volokin in 2005. Hypem's structure has been described as a fusion of Pandora Radio and Pitchfork Media. It aggregates the most recently posted songs from a selection of about 1,500 music blogs and lists them on the website's main page. Anthony Volokin stated that the site was born out of his frustration with music magazines and radio stations. Growing user statistic has shown that he's not alone.
If you're into spending your free time with the fine arts, you're going to like the following clip about a painting workshop in Münster.
The painting workshop was founded in 2004 by Monika Vega. The studio in Münster is a place where everyone can let his creativity run wild. The staff offers various courses. The course participants inspire each other and give constructive criticism. In the folder course, experienced students support people who want to become students. They arrange their folders so they can successfully apply to the university. For children, there are also offers. Unlike in most schools, the children here can decide how they want to work. They can freely choose from the materials, and so their ideas become reality. The adults are not teachers, but supporters, who only give suggestions at the request of the children. Individuality and creativity are the principles of the painting workshop.
In today's Music Corner, we've got the Swedish indie rock band You Say France and I Whistle with their song OMG.
'cause I had to look chic while I'm cleaning the kitchen floor. Oh my God, we never seem to get enough. Oh my God, the possibilities never end. Oh my God, we're all the news and the longest days. Oh my God, the possibilities never end. Next is the best. The next is the best. The next is the best. The next is the best. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, we never seem to get enough. Oh my God, the possibilities never end. Oh my God, we're all the news and the longest days. Oh my God, the possibilities never end.
Mycket så. Vi säger så. Alltså jag vet inte riktigt om...
Well, that was another episode of Diversity. I hope you enjoyed our little holiday special and tune in next time. Bye bye.